Let's make Anthony Bourdain's Saffron Risotto. This recipe is featured in his book Hungry Ghosts. Start out by getting 1.5 quarts of chicken stock and add about half of it to a small pan on medium-low heat. Set the other half of it aside to keep at room temperature and then add about 6 to 8 saffron threads to the stock and let it come to a simmer. Then in a medium-sized pot on medium-low heat, add a 1/4 cup of olive oil and a diced small white onion. Coat the onions in the olive oil and cook until they're translucent. Then add 1.5 cups of carnaroli rice. I ended up having to use arborio because they didn't have carnaroli at the store I went to, which also works for risotto. Increase the heat to medium-high and toast the rice for 3 to 4 minutes, stirring occasionally. Then turn the heat back down to medium-low and add a 1/2 cup of dry Italian white wine. Stir regularly until the wine is absorbed and then add in a ladle of the warm infused stock. You're going to add it in ladle by ladle, letting the stock absorb into the rice before adding in each next ladle. Once the infused stock is finished, start adding in the room temperature stock ladle by ladle, just as you did with the infused stock. By the end of this process, the rice should be fully cooked and have a slightly runny texture. If not, Bourdain mentioned to just add more stock until it's at the right texture. Then add in 4 tablespoons of butter and a 1/3 cup of finely grated Parmesan cheese. Lightly stir it all in and add some salt to taste, then serve right away. He suggested to serve this as a side dish to his ossobuco recipe, which is also featured in Hungry Ghosts. Follow along for more recipes and enjoy!